Hi guys, my name is Comfort Comfort and I'm talking to you from the United Kingdom. We want to tell you about a new web email platform called Omail. So Omail is a product of Onpassive and it has many features that make it stand out from its already existing competitors in the world market. So I will let my friends Anita, Gideon, Collins and Andy to tell you why they now prefer to use Omail over the other mailing systems. Hi Anita.
Good evening, Comfort. Yeah, hi everyone. So, I love OMail, and there's a couple of features in particular that I love using, and one of those is the video mail. Now, it's so simple. I mean, you literally just press record, record your message and press send. So it's really, really simple, and it's such a fun way, to send an email to a friend or whoever. But really, it's a brilliant way to interact with customers, in a business, because really, video mail, it's far more engaging and personal. And really, research actually says that viewers they'll remember 95% of a video message, whereas it's only really that they're going to remember 10% of a normal text email. So that kind of retention, that gives your business a massive competitive advantage. And what's more, Onpassive provide that for free. And then of course the other thing that I really love about it is the unlimited file size, because I don't know about you, but for me, if I've gone to attach a file and then it tells me it's too big to send, it's such a pain. And so then you've got to try to either send that in several different emails, or you've got to try to create a zip file or compress it or use something on the cloud. Not that I'm too familiar with those things. I'll just rather just be able to attach it and send. And that's what, that's what OMail allows you to do. It doesn't matter what size it is, you just attach your file, as many as you need to, and send. So that's two of the things I really love about OMail. So I'll pass it over to you, Andy.
Hi, yeah. I think what's exciting for me about and why I wanted to use OMail is there are several things, but first of all, we don't get spam. So you can choose what emails come into the system and what emails don't. And if you don't want to receive an email, you will never get one again from that particular address. But you get to choose, so you get no spam. This is brilliant. Total time saver. The other reason I love using OMail is because we can do speech to text and text to speech. So I can dictate an email that I want and go back and do it again. It's very simple. I don't have to be able to type or touch type. I can just talk into the computer and it writes my email for me. Also, if I'm busy, I can listen to an email. So I just press play and it will recite the email to me and tell me all of the details within that email. That's for me is phenomenal.
So one of the
Collins,
things I
over
love
to you.
about Omail is the features which we have, the read receive. So it's a brilliant feature. Just imagine you are a business owner and sometimes you receive or you send out hundreds and hundreds of emails and you want to know if your clients have received the email or read the email. And whenever they read the email, you can receive a response and say this person have read, not only receive, but read the email. Your email has been read, and it gives you the date and time when the email was read. So that's a brilliant feature. And then the next one I really love is the log folder. Imagine you are a corporate, so you're sharing your email with your spouse or family or whoever can have your password and then go in. You can create a log folder. So you have a folder where you can store all your important files in it. So you have the password for it and you can just go straight, log in and then enter that password and you get back to your log folder. And the other one is the follow-ups. Just imagine, for instance, you send an email out and you want to set up follow-ups. You say, all right, I've said this and it's an important message which need to be actioned. What do? You set follow-up, and every time there is a reminder, the system will trigger a reminder and trigger a reminder to the recipient and said, have you done this? Have you done that? Or follow up, check it. And again, you can, not like in a good way, not like bugging them, but you make sure, okay, the message that you've sent or the job that you've sent, they've done it appropriately. And then think about analytics, which is the most beautiful features. You know, you can glance your email. You know, you can just look at your email in one glance. So you look at all the folders and you can say, all right, I've received number X amount of emails in my inbox. There is total number of, you can see your total number of emails that you've deleted. You can see the total number of emails that are in your log folder and so on. So it just gives you an overview of your activity within your emailing system, which is brilliant. I love it. So thank you. Over to you.
Mail is very fantastic for all the features you've talked about. Let me add also that in Mail, there's nothing like your email being filled up or with anything that comes to the email. Like in other platforms, you have just a few spaces that you can use. Of course, space is very important. In Mail, it is unlimited. That is to say, there is no time, no way or shape or form that your email will be filled up or you will lack space to receive emails or to send out emails. And again, one other interesting feature also is, who of you wouldn't want to put your email sending on autopilot? Like you could actually send a mail to someone next month, but you will send it today, you put it in your own mail, and the own mail delivers the email at the time you want it to be delivered. We call this email scheduling. So you can actually schedule your emails to multiple addresses at a varied time when you want them to receive the emails. Of course, many people live in different time zones and will have more time to read your mails at a particular time. And you may not be able to send email at this time. So if you schedule the email, it gets to them at a convenient time, and the read-through rate will be more. Mail is all of these things we've talked about. And the most interesting thing is that it is free for everyone. All the features are free. You don't have to pay anything.
Okay, thank you, guys. And to our dear friends, if you would like to try Mail, click on the link below and see it for yourselves. Thank you and see you soon.